Well, let's go ahead and meet up with Chihaya and get that luck reading.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Yeah, it's super hot. Can I get my fortune read, please?
What shall we do?
You know what? Yeah, let's do the luck reading. I realized the other day that I'm very lacking in kindness, so I'd still like to work on improving that. Increase my kindness, please. Let's see. I predict you will draw the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card. Oh! Guess I guessed that correctly. Woohoo! Well, sweet.
What do you think?
Oh, I think you're amazing. Thank you so much. Time to go, well, actually, before we go hang out with, oh yeah. We need to make a quick pit stop, back by, our house. Especially now that we got this, kindness boost. Let's see, head on up the stairs. Guys, it's been a while since we fed our plant. It's not looking like it's doing too hot. Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? Oh yeah, we're giving it the mega fertilizer.
Oh.
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. I do. It's been with me. It's been with me since April.
Yes.
That should do it for a while. Yes, that should. Now we can head on back over to Shinjuku and meet up with Oya.
Oh, honey.
I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey.
Yep, I'll keep myself in check. Voila?
Is this weather a result of climate change?
I don't know. You brought me some news, right? I did, actually. Care to hear about it?
Well then.
Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. We gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic might have found out about us. Huh?
Shit.
This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap, hide! Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently, people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... what's this about? Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep. That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters. Jeez, I can't speak. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to track you down out here. Well, wait. We're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah. Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? I mean, our movie's about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. What a dick. Huh. Thanks. That guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Huh? Not only are you a good source of info, but you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underaged. Yeah. Glad I could help you out. But can we try avoid having to play that again?
All right.
That was kind of awkward and could have a lot of legal issues, actually. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I won't.
Well then.
See you later. Yeah, bye. I wonder who that could be. Hey, kid. You headed straight home, right? No detours? You've got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I get back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you. But man, you've got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye. Yeah, see ya.
Hey!
We should, but we're still trying to develop more information, Morgana, so I don't want to convene everyone yet until we get information about everyone we can prosecute in Mementos. But anyway, time to get another kindness reading from Chihaya.
What's this?
Can I get a fortune reading, please?
What shall we do?
I know, it's a luck reading again. Just take my money. Excusez-moi. And I'd like you to increase my kindness again. The Hierophant card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Sweet, thank you.
What do you think?
Oh, I think you're amazing. Now I need to head over to Shibuya. I want to catch the movie that's there. Really capitalize on this luck increase.
Wow!
Right now, we're just in time to see Les Miserables. Miserable. It's the story of a man who tries to reclaim his life after spending a long time in prison. Looks like this movie could teach you how to improve your kindness, too.
Well...
Let's buy a ticket then. That's music to my ears, just what we're looking for. It's something to boost our kindness.
It was him! He stole the silverware! He even stole the candlesticks! Thief! Confess your crime! Oh! Is there no God in this world?
That bishop guy's too much. You should cut the other guy some slack. Yeah. Oh, is it? It is. Thanks to our bonus, we are now at level 4 for kindness. Finally. We are so selfless.
All right.
Watch the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Yes, I agree. It's starting to get late. I say as I'm about to head on right back out. 11 days until Medjed's deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal that got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for all of this? I don't know.
Rain, huh?
Yes. Glorious rain. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not going to make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Futaba will save us. I have faith. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in that one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Yes, I agree. There's no point at all in complaining about our efforts. We're gonna head over to Shinjuku once again, but instead of hanging out with Chihaya, let's check with Mishima, see what he's been up to. We haven't talked to him really in a long time.
Wow, this is amazing.
Excuse me. This rain came out of nowhere. Some guy from the Phantom was even asking you guys to bring him an umbrella. Sheesh. The Phantom Thieves aren't some kind of delivery service. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yeah, I'm free. What's up, Mishima? We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
All right, let's go.
Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. What do you mean, don't worry about the price? Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Oh, steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Huh? Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. Wait, what? You got money from them? Mishima, that's not how it works. Oh Lord. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Yeah, you need to stop this at once.
Hmm?
What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Yeah! Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. We shouldn't use the donations at all, Mishima! I mean, people would get mad at a politician using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Yes, of course it'd be the right choice.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the Phantom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, But it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Mishima, you... Honestly, you're thinking about this in all the wrong ways. Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Mishima. Oh, what am I gonna do with you?
All right.
You're going kinda overboard on all this stuff.
Oh,
So, if we return the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I can cover it, but really, you gotta think about the stuff ahead of time. I guess let's just go home. Or we could do that, actually. Oh, Kurusu. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? That's one way to view it. It's all about thinking strategically. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Yeah, bye, Mishima. Who is this? I'll be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. I thought we could share in our appreciation of the art. Once again, I don't have a DVD player, so I'll just watch it at your house. If you have plans, don't worry, I'll be stopping by either way. See you tomorrow. Yes, see you tomorrow, Yusuke. Oh, what is it now? This isn't actually a request from the fan side, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to console with me about something the other day. It sounded like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. That's inexcusable. He's in a position of power, he shouldn't be doing that. Right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the register after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. Hey, Sojiro. Yeah, I know. He's here. He's here to see you, actually. I gotta get going. Let's see. Excuse me. So today we're gonna be going to visit, or not visit, we're gonna be going to hang out with, Makoto. Well, let's see. She's probably over at, yeah, if I had to guess, she's probably over at school. As always, even though it's summer. Oh, look. What do you know? She is at school. She's not in her school uniform, at least. But during the summer. Why are you here, Makoto?
Well,
All we can do now is wait.
actually,
Oh, I spoke with Eiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. but I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. Yeah, I'll join you. So, what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Yes. Thank goodness. I'll contact
Shall we
Eiko.
go?
Let's meet at the diners I mentioned before. But yeah, we need a charm level 5, which is why we were rushing to get that done as soon as we could. Because that's the only way we can progress Makoto's confidant line. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. Heard all about you two from Eiko. So, I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes, here's your boyfriend. Yeah? Yeah? Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level is rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? I mean, love comes in many forms.
well,
Right. He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Aha! I was wondering when our artist student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped up about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say, friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, why don't you have my number instead? Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. Huh? I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What? You suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I'll just get to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye! That was awkward. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, I think you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. But in the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has already sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Anytime. So I'm with you there. I didn't really understand part of a lot of the text message. I'm bad with emojis too.
All right.
I'm horrible with emojis.
Shall we go?
Yes, I very well
Alright
think we
then.
should. Yeah, see ya, Makoto. Oh. Hey, Akira. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to that red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Eiko's sake. Just tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Eiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, see ya!
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. But not for long. I am heading out to the red light district. This time not to do my fortune. I want to check up and see how Chihayo's actually doing with her her job, her manager, life, you know, sort of stuff like that. Can we do a verification test? I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. Oh, what happened? Please, take a seat. Yeah.
The thing is,
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
what?
Fukurai-san? Fukurai-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I like fortune telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her? You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Kurusu-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes. I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us, and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. This has to be a joke. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Hey, why don't you leave her the fuck alone? Kurusu-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at the nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? Honestly, no, you're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong, like you more often. I got your back, Chihaya. Let me know if that creep bugs you again.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
until next time.
Yeah, until next time. I hope we don't fall back into your old ways. I mean, you know you can change your own fate. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. I mean, just be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Kurusu-san. I'm gonna think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Only 10 days left until Medjed's deadline? What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are they just gonna let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. Well, we're gonna have to end it there for this episode. We're just slowly slogging our way through all those social confidants until the the cleanse, and then hopefully Futaba-san wakes up and is able to help us out. Let's go ahead and check real quick how we're doing on the confidants. Looks like we're doing pretty well. We got quite a few at 6 or 7. Some are maxed out. We got a couple that are still at 4. The strength ones at 1, but those are all ones we can do in one sitting, so we'll be doing those later on in the game. We just started with Iawa, so we got plenty of time for that one. And then everyone else is like 7, yeah, we're close to it. We can get done really quickly. The Judgment of the Prosecutor, we still got a ways to go at that one. Ways to go with Maruki, so looks like we are close to being there. I'd say we're probably maybe a little over halfway there, just considering how many personas or confidants we are above the halfway point for in relation to how many we're below it, and then the 2 we've maxed out so far. Sorry, 4 we've maxed out so far. 3? We've maxed out Lover's Chariot. Yeah, 4. Temperance and Sun. Oh, and Faith, so 5 technically. When the Faith one is only like, 5 to max out, so not doing too bad. But anyway, as always, I'm Sam Deathy One. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch all of y'all next time. Bye!